I actually have a very common concern that normally gets asked to me a lot of times. How do I become better at the game? And one of the options that I always give is to always watch the replays, watch other players that also play that character. So today I want to start something new. I actually want to show y'all how to analyze and watch footage and pick it apart, bring it into training mode so y'all can see exactly why he do what he do and kind of get a mindset of why he do it. Lately, I've been studying a lot of FF16, so for those who don't know, he's actually a known player from way back in the day. He's an OG. He's been around for a very long time. He played Young in Street Fighter 4, and recently we found out he is the DJ who I've been watching a lot of as of late, and I must say I am very impressed with how he played the character. Alright, so first opponent is a Chun-Li. So pretty much I want to pick apart when he decides to drive rush, when he decides to poke, and how often do he go in. Alright, starting off with the single shot fireball, into the drive rush, standing jab, baited the DP. Yep, jackknife, one of the best combos to really push him to the corner. He baited another DP. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, amazing way to start the video off, leading in with a perfect parry on the Hazunction to the heavy DP for the wall carry, for the corner carry. Nice. So that's actually the first thing that I want to demonstrate real quick. Having answers to DJ, one of the common answers will always be, don't be afraid to drive impact. Bada bing, bada boom, right? So as we all know, a lot of DJs after drive rush, we normally do this, into that, right? A very common situation. So one of the first few things that I actually wanted to point out, he ends his strings with feint. He's probably under the mindset that you're able to drive impact the end of that string with the double fireball. So that's actually real key to getting a feel for what your opponent might be answering with. Because it's kind of obvious that if you pump fake this, you can still react with drive impact. So FF16 is already 2 steps ahead of the game by ending it with feint instead of doing the actual heavy fireball. Because if you ever commit to the heavy fireball and either side of the drive impact, that is free. You cannot do nothing about that. So ending strings with feint, that's going to be key tip number 1 that we note from watching this dude play. Oh wait, hold on, and before we go back to the video once again, you kind of realize that he normally throws single shots. Single shots is probably his best friend. It's the second fastest recovery because feint is the fastest. And of course, heavy is the slowest, and it actually allows the opponent to be able to jump as soon as they see the startup. I don't know what it is, but me personally, I have a very bad time with heavy fireballs. Anytime I commit to a heavy, I easily get jumped on. So the fact that we see FF16 never really throw it, it basically lets us know that you shouldn't really be too concerned about it. The single shot will do exactly what it needs to do. Even if they commit to the jump and they jump late, they'll have enough charge to get the heavy jackknife off. So bada bing, bada boom, he baited another DP. Time for the bread and butter combo. Fireball, just cool heavy. That level 3. That pretty much seals the deal on game 1. But yeah, that combo is definitely a staple when it comes down to playing DJ. Jump out. And I don't know if y'all noticed this, but that's actually another key thing that you will see him doing a lot. Anytime you commit to a drive rush, you always want to make sure you do jab. Why? Because DJ's drive rush is one of the best in the game, and you're following up with the fastest button in the game, which is 4 frames. So combining and hard to react to drive impact along with the fastest button, it's kind of like a free get in that's most likely hard to check. Not saying it's untouchable, you more likely will have somebody who will check it every now and then, but just because they check it, you don't want to completely get rid of it. He makes, oh, facts. Like, his reads on his opponent is so quick. Like, the moment you show him 1 or 2 errors, he pretty much got the download. Like, he know what to look for. Yep, baited that. Punish, bread and butter combo, drive rush, back roundhouse, 1 hit, heavy DP for maximum corner carry. Now you're in the corner. Free punish. Yep. And I think a lot of people may not notice that either. A lot of Manons used to get away with this a lot in the beginning, but if they ever commit to this little flip move, go for the knockdown. This move right here. Now, depending on what character you play, the punish may vary, but if you're playing DJ and they do this, it's a free crouch and fierce punish. No blocking. Make them pay for this. They cannot do this for the free. Yep. Level 3 to secure the win. EX Fireball. Nice. EX Fireball and Heavy Fireball is definitely your options when it comes down to anti-zoning. So, I know I said in the beginning you probably don't want to throw too many heavies, but when it comes down to dealing with Gao, Delsum, you might want to throw in a few heavies here and there to make sure that they just don't freely throw what they want to throw. Yep, bread and butter combo. He just makes it look so easy, bro. Kick, made him so bad. Oh, I'm glad he showcased this. All right, y'all. This is primal when it comes down to playing DJ and highlighting anything from a DJ player. I actually recently discovered this and I've been loving it, right? Single shot, medium so bad. Why is this so good? Normally, after a fireball is thrown, the opponent has a common habit of wanting to walk forward. They want to slowly take the space that they can slowly take with each fireball that's thrown, right? So with them doing this, medium so bad is either going to catch them walking forward or they're going to block the string. It is key. It is strong. It is so good. Think about it, right? Once you get them concerned about the single shot into the medium so bad, other options open up. You can actually start doing this into forward medium kick because they're expecting a so bad. Or you could do single shot into dry rush because they're expecting either forward medium kick or medium so bad. But I didn't know too much about that until I started watching FF16. Once he showed me that, I feel like games started to go way more fluid for me. Jabbing us so bad, throw some fireballs. Yep. He drive rushed as soon as Gao decided to jump in, right? So he met him halfway. And that's another thing I noticed he do. He's going to throw fireballs until you move. Once you show him movement, he's going to meet you halfway. That is so good. Yep. Can't throw too many fireballs. We got the level 2 on deck. Yep. Yep. Now we're in the corner. Baited another wake up super. Boom. Bread and butter combos. Bread and butter combos. EX fireball. Game over. Boom. Single shots. Single shots. Single shots. Feint him. He's feigning because he's trying to get Cammy to do that little twirl move that she do to get around fireballs. So he's throwing them, feinting them to get her to play how he want her to play. So bad. Oh yeah, same thing with medium kick. I know I said fireball into medium so bad, but the same thing applies for medium kick. Good way to control the spacing. If they try and move forward, they go get smacked. Boom, 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 boom. What you doing? Right back to where I want you. You tried to spin in, met you halfway. Bada bing, bada boom, right? It's like his game plan is so fluid. You're either going to be concerned about the fireball and the so bad, or you're going to be looking for this dry rush. Instead of doing so bad that time, boom, 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 boom. Instead of doing so bad, he drive rushed. Because at this given time, Cammy should be looking for the so bad. Perfect. Beautiful. Mind games are being played. Cammy don't know what to do. Uh-oh. JP? So this match is a little bit different. You probably do want to start off just drive rushing to see if they're going to check it or not, because you want to get on JP as fast as you can. You do not want this character zoning you. Alright. Single shot. It's crazy because after that jumping, he could have parried. but he decided to block. Medium kick so bad. Not watching the toes. EXDP, good job. Yep, feint. That's actually another good thing that he did that I like. Normally, DJs do this, and because of the spacing, you can't necessarily punish it. It's -6, no button on a 6-frame startup is most likely not going to reach it, right? So this is a safe string that you could do unless they decide to do drive impact or they perfect parry the medium so bad itself. So if they're not doing either one of those answers, once you get them looking for it, you can actually start throwing in the feint. Once you start throwing in the feint, that opens up for the throw. That opens up for this. Right back where you want them at for another medium so bad, which is perfectly spaced. If they try and press right here, you could just cool. Like, DJ's space game is so insane, and it all gets started off of either single shot, so bad, or medium kick so bad. As long as you keep this spacing right here, what can somebody really do? If they decide to jump, guess what? Jackknife, or even back roundhouse. Alright, so EXDP into the knockdown. Yep, feint into the throw. Dash up, EX fireball +2, free tick throw. Single shot into the drive rush, nice. Medium kick into the so bat. Perfect parry on the jab, nice. So that's most likely what people are gonna do when it comes down to dealing with DJ's drive rush. They're gonna aim to perfect parry. They either get the perfect parry or they don't. Once you see that they parrying, of course you want to just start doing drive rush into throw. Is that after certain strings, he uses that opportunity to actually drive rush to close the distance. I've seen him do this for Lily. I've seen him do this against several other characters. And my mind always told me, I wonder if they could press a button right there. Probably not, because when it comes down to DJ's drive rush, like I said, it's one of the best in the game. You combo that up with a full frame jab. 9 times out of 10, if the opponent try to do something, it might get stuffed. Good job with the drive rush to get through the ghost. Two jump ins without a single anti-air. I'm happy this happens to him also. So it's not just me. One of the best DJ players in the world gets jumped on like that. So it's good to see that it's not just me. INF versus rank 1 DJ. Is this FF16? Yep, FF16. Single shots. These two actually recently played at the first World Warrior for Midwest, and Brian F actually made the 3-0 comeback against him. Oh, good DP. That's actually another thing that I really need to start doing and advise a lot of people to do also. Anytime JP is up close and they do like fierce into a ghost, you do not have to respect that. It's a free DP. I don't even think they could feint it. If they commit to any ghost option, you could DP it. Now, of course, it drains meter, so you can't always do it, but, you know, it's something to make them worry about doing it. So even though he's going against a zoner, you still see that he's not really committing to the heavy fireball, right? Because if you commit to the heavy fireball and JP throws the EX ghost, you could actually get caught and punished. Now, if you're further enough, you can actually throw the single shot. JP still commit to the EX ghost and you still have enough time to block. So probably against JP you could sneak in a few heavy shots, but mainly you want to use the single and EX. Yeah, like right there, he could have DP, but he only had 1 bar, so I wouldn't have done it either. Brian F with the level 3. He's not going to be in burnout? Oh, never mind, he's in burnout. Exactly how much do a level 3 take? Like a bar and some change, or like a bar and a half? I ain't gonna lie, medium so bad is really like a mini straight. It just don't advance you forward. It's a real good bully tool in case they try and move forward or do something. Can't go wrong with it. Nice DP to avoid the setups. Other than that, he's staying at medium kick, medium so bad range. That was a good jump, but he missed. Oh, he up caught this way. Will that catch? Just missed. Oh, that's a headache. That's a heartbreak. Alright, y'all, so that pretty much wraps up the video. That is how I myself analyze players that play the same character, what I look for, what they do that I don't do, and take into consideration that certain things I should actually be thinking about and incorporating into my own game plan. So hopefully this video was found helpful for anybody that's trying to tackle on getting better at the game, how to go about doing it when it comes down to watching replays and footage. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and catch you guys in the next